Mexico. So the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. South Africa braced for their anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Sanchez. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Sanchez pings it across. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Out for a throw. And it's Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Raul. Raul! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Tulani Serrero. And that could set him on his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Raul. Tries to get it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. South Africa playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Referee's given a throw. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Chance for a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That was beautiful, something close to genius. South Africa make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Played towards the other side. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
It's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in. to the right. Sanchez looks to the other side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driven forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great work on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's having a shot! Mexico have reclaimed it. Cross needs to... It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Serrero. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Mexico are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He is through here. Gets good distance on it. Sanchez. Played in with purpose. Defending of the desperate variety.
Mexico! Mexico! Mexico!
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, this looks sharp. Alvarez. Looking here to chip it through. Shot a goal! He scored!
Mexico, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he get onto this? Chance to shoot! Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Alvarez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's Alvarez. And here's Raul. Raul! Goal! Mexico! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And a play for a throw. That's tidy. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Mexico have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, this is a great position. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's managed to get free. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pinged towards the front line. Looks to the other side. Sanchez. Mexico looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He can run onto that. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. And they've got rid.
Mexico! 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 Mexico!
Could be danger here. Goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Raúl Jiménez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Danger averted for now. And that is out of play. Tulani Serrero stood his ground strongly. So who's he picking out? Tulani Serrero. Can he finish? Sanchez. Aim forwards. He has found a way through. Driving on, a real charge here. That has been knocked clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Mexico head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Serrero. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! Sanchez shifted upfield. Alvarez moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well measured. Raul. He can get that clear. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Raul Jimenez made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Now it's Jimenez. He's beaten the last man. And here's Raul. Short changes him with that pass. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Alvarez. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Sanchez. Sanchez. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Lofted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
South Africa have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's played forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a look and place it forward. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Alvarez, gently done. Tulani Serrero. And it's hoisted clear. So we've reached the hour mark. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Serrero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. So here comes the substitution. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alvarez. A chance to play it in. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Drives it in. Tries to get it clear. And the shot's on. Chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Mexico really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Serrero. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's been won straight back. Alvarez. Tau. And there's the shot! And that has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Sanchez. Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Tulani Serrero. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Raul. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And here's Raul. Tulani Serrero. It's a great ball.
South Africa really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tulani Serrero. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Tulani Serrero. Now it's Tau.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mexico! Mexico! Mexico!
Well, that's a nice ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mexico! Mexico! Mexico!
Gets it away. That's a good run down the left. And here's Raul. Sanchez. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. South Africa really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Raul. Jimenez played with finesse. Can he latch on to this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aim forwards. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. Into the last 5 minutes. Mexico, moments now away from seeing this one out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cleared without complication.
Mexico nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Tau. Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's Serrero. Now it's Tau. And that has been cleared. And here's Serrero.
South Africa really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now who's going to be first to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Mexico could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Serrero. Nice physical challenge. Sanchez. Alvarez. And the referee brings it to a close. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points absolutely ideal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.